Hi guys, so today journey with me as I am going to redo my 3 weeks old protective style. Yes, 3 weeks old. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to shampoo with the twist and everything in it. Then I'll come back and show you what it's looking like. So you can see where some of the growth has taken place already. There, right there to there. We're seeing a lot of growth taking place. I hope you can see it right here to here. There we go. Look at this one. We're seeing the growth. I hope I'm showing it good. So we're seeing lots of growth. So I'm going to shampoo, then return. Just freshen it up and look good again. All right, so I'll be right back. So we have shampooed, deep condition. I didn't do any mask, any banana mask today because it's a lazy day. All right, so all done. Some of it unravel. So there it is. There's no products. Looks black and nice. There we go. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm going to use my, remember this I made? This has lots of products in. We have our own leave-in conditioner, Cantu. We have shea butter. So then, and also castor oil, olive oil, coconut oil, and lavender oil. So everything is in this. So all I'm going to do, I'm going to massage in. Then we're going to take each twist and redo. I don't know, maybe I just braid instead of twist. I don't know, depending on how I'm feeling. What I realized is over the period that one of the things that was unique when I started this journey, I generally wash my hair every single week. So I used to have the fine braids in, and then I would just wash my hair with the braids in. So I realized that I have not been washing my hair every week because this is third week and I did not wash my hair. So it just dawned on me this morning that, hey, but you usually do this, so why not start doing it again? So that's what I'm going to be doing. I may not do it every single week, but certainly not going to allow 2 weeks to pass without shampooing my hair to kind of cleanse it, and then I can go back in with some products. All right, can remember, you want to make sure your scalp is very clean. So that's what I'm going to be doing. So once I go through with this, then I won't need to put any other products when I'm going to do them. So I'm going to make sure it's well done. I also have my Cantu moisturizer curl and cream, so I'll use it each time I'm going to do a twist. So I'm going to put my hair in one. I'm going to put everything up, and then I'm going to go in and start doing each braid. I'm going to use this to hold them together. And then I remember this, I have my hairpin. I also have my scissors, and you might be wondering why scissors. In case we have any knots, we can actually use to get rid of. And then sometimes at the end, it looks, sometimes I just clip the end depending on how it's looking. All right, so we're gonna go in with just a little bit more of the shea butter. Well, my own leave-in conditioner that I made. Going with a little bit more, and also with our moisturizer curl activator, that's this. I will go in with just a little bit like this, and then we're going to unravel this twist and have it redone. So we want to make sure everything gets touched. All right, we also have a little grease. I'm trying, but I'm not going to put much on it. So we're unraveling this and going through. Remember, we decided that we're giving the fine braids a break and we're going to try. So since we did twist, we could actually change and do some jumbo braid this time around for the next 2 to 3 weeks. And then we redo it again. So pretty easy, eh? Doing the twist, pretty easy. So there we go. Going through nicely. Right? No fuss. No fuss. Oh my God, this ear journey, let me tell you something, guys, takes a lot of patience. You have to, them say patient man ride donkey for real. Now, why do they use that analogy? Patient man ride donkey because donkey is slow. But trust me, no matter how much weight you put on the donkey will take you to your destination. So we're seeing patient man ride donkey. We're going with a little bit more of the moisturizer. Want to make sure, you know, it's well kept for the next 3 days or so before we put anything else in this here. All right, so we're gonna go through and then we will. You want to also make sure, yeah, it's neatly done, especially the ones at the front, the ones that can be seen. So we take our comb. We just have a small comb. I wanted to get another one, but I can't seem to remember to get it, so I just use what I have, right? And if we try to go through with the comb, you see, it goes straight through like this. So you realize, so my finger actually did a good job, right? So there we go. And then we're gonna go through and braid away. Remember, for this year, we are going to 6 inch. We're hoping to get 6 inches for this 2023. So trying to go back to basics, some of the things that I used to do before, trying to go back to doing some of them. So when you come to the end, remember, we don't generally braid to the end. We will twist to make the process of detangling so much easier. We don't want not to stress you out, you know. So anything we can do to make the process a bit easier, then we tend to do that. All right. So I'll continue and then, okay, so not bad. So what I generally do when I come to the end, I will do this. But if you look, the ends are not looking too bad, but sometimes what I do, I just flip the end like this. Not much, but I take off some of it, just a little bit. Keep it going. Not bad. So I really wanted to take a look at the growth. Significant, well, I wouldn't say significant, but it's about 1/4 inch. See there, right here. Right? So there we go. And we do the same thing. Make sure it's fully moisturized. Or leave-in conditioner and everything, all the other nice ingredients that is in it. We're going with her moisturizer curl and cream, curl activator. Then we try to detangle. Because listen, we tell you all the time, no matter touch your ear. If it's dry, never try to touch your hair. And when you're unraveling, you want to start from the end, right? Make sure there's no knots. If you're faced with any knots, then you have your bad boy scissors, right? Your scissors should be very sharp, and you're gonna go in with, so we are unraveling and then we detangle. Remember, this is 3 weeks old, so of course, you know, some shedding will take place, but we are hopeful because we're seeing, you know, some amount of growth taking place. Generally, it's the take down process is what is causing the issue. So you have to be very gentle when you're taking down your hair. All right, so you want to be able to do that. You notice all this, we were able to do this so so easy. My hand is going through pretty easy because the hair is moisturized. And we did use our aloe vera to coat our hair before we shampoo, because we know aloe vera also helps to strengthen the hair, right? So we did that. And if we were going to unravel before we shampoo, then we could actually use our aloe vera for the pre-poo. But we used it the night before, and so the next day it had some amount of coating. So you're going through, you notice how long I'm here talking to you and going away doing this, because I want to make sure I get everything out. So that's what I am doing. Then once you're doing this now, right, you want to go through, make sure the hair is nice and you have a nice clean part, and you're gonna go through and now keep it nice and clean and neat, and take your time. So you notice when you do the braid, you do it right to the scalp, so that when you see the growth, when you see it loose, then you know some growth has taken place. So that is why, that's how we determine whether or not any growth has taken place. We look to the start and realize, you know, that the start has moved up. So that's how we have determined that our hair has grown somewhat. And don't worry about these white things that you're seeing before I'm done. You know, when I'm finished within half an hour or so, it will all go away. So don't worry about it. At least you know all the hair strand has been coated and covered with our leave-in conditioner. If you come to the end and you notice a split end, well, I don't know a lot about split end, but if you notice one is long or and out of place, I put it in that term. You may understand it better. Like you notice it's by itself, then you want to just slip that in. Alright? And you come down to the end, you want to twist it around, and we twist to make sure our unraveling later on is so much easier. So I tend to always, you know, clip the ends. So almost like me clipping off what that just goes. So if you notice right here is thin, so I'll just go in and take that off. So that's how I have been trimming my ends. So while I'm doing the next side, I've done this one already. I want to show you something. Take a closer look. Look at this. Close up. Look at this one. Close up. Look at the growth. See? From right here to right here. This is where it starts. This is actually 1 week, because I redid the edges last week. Even though the entire hair is 3 weeks old, I redid the edges, and look at this. Look at this. So you see the growth is taking place. So I know I have to be extra careful when I'm taking down this braid. All right, because I don't want to lose all this growth. All right, so that's what you want to be able to do. Look at the growth that we're seeing. So I am at the final one. There. Give me a clap, no man. Give me a clap. Final one. All right, so there we have it. Just this one that is left. So I go in, and let me tell you, it actually took me about 3 hours to complete this task. So I unravel all the jumbo twists, then I do a braid or plait, whatever you call it. It took me, I actually stopped one at a time to go and have something to eat because I was a little hungry, but it has been a good evening. I mean, comparing to what used to happen before, when I used to take like 8 hours, 10 hours, 12 hours. Sometimes I have to do it in 2 parts, so 8 hours one day, and then the other day another 6 hours. I think this is actually worth it, to be honest. So try not to do it too fine. So with the braids now, I can actually wash it like maybe every week if I choose to, because with the twist it's not recommended to wash, because well, for me it get all knotty when I do it with wash it with the twist. So that's why, because I know it's going to take it down, I just wash it with the twist. Makes it easier. So I wouldn't need to part it over. I just use the same thing. When I come to the end, I just twist to the end, and I'm almost done. Listen, I mean, this journey, remember it's a journey we are on, and we're going to Wasteland. For 2023, we are going for 6 inches. Yes, you heard me correct. We have set that target. If you look at my first video that I uploaded for 2023, that was one of the things for my vision. So guys, what I generally do when I reach to the end, okay, look at the end right there. I will just use my scissors and I just take off that little part right there. Not a lot, just this little part right there. So that's what I have been doing. So overall, so this is what came out. So this is the amount that I lost. Is this a lot? Do you think this is a lot? I don't know. It seems okay to me because it's 3 weeks. 3 weeks. So I would say this is okay. So I'm ready again. Tell me if you like it. Ooh, I think it's quite healthy. Quite healthy. And you know, of course, I'm going to style it. I'm going to put it in some style. You know, I like my hair up because it gives my face a nice lift. So I basically take it up like this and I leave some to the side. Oh my God. There we go. And then we can take it like a nice little twist like this. And we're good to go. What do you think? I like this. Yeah. This is quite nice. What do you think? Quite nice. Yeah. But the hair is growing. It's growing. And the good thing about it, we want to make sure that we have health. So we want to have length, but also we want to have healthy hair. Right, so we're going for healthy hair, right? So that's the aim. But guys, if you have not yet subscribed to this video, this channel, go ahead. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up and leave in the comment section what's your take. What is your go-to style in terms of length retention? Are you on a journey? What is it that you are doing? So God bless you, everyone, and bye for now. Until my next one. Love you so much. And remember, Jesus loves you. Bye, everyone.